Hello everybody, this is Daniel back in with an interview, and today I am getting serious. I've been thinking, God, he's standing. How do you do that? But, it's more. So, back in with an interview, and we are looking into the rake. You know, if you guys don't know what the rake is, I'll leave a description. Probably a description. Yeah, should I don't know. In the link description down below to listen to a backstory of him. And shout out to my boy Kid Wierd. But I'm not gonna do that. So yesterday I was doing research on my computer because I have one and my coffee. So because it's early outside. So basically, I searched up. Well, before I did all this, I thought, hey, I've been reading into a lot of World War II books. Then all of a sudden, the rake went into my mind when I thought of the Holocaust. If you guys don't know the Holocaust, you need to know your history, because the Holocaust was a terrible place. Back when the World War II was going on, the Nazis would take the Jewish people, search up Jewish people, search up what it is to be Jewish or something like that to understand this story more. So they took the Jewish people. They would take them to these columns and torture them, starve them, poison them. They'll be super skinny, right, Ernie? Yeah, this was super serious, scary too. Jewish people would be scared if they were caught. You would be shot there, poisoned there, tormented, tortured. So I thought, hey, the rake's skinny. I searched up. There wasn't any sign of that. And I thought, hey, I gotta search more. Because I thought this would be a great video. A great video. So then I thought, hey, I stumbled across information. It was a project. In World War II, the Russians did this. They'll take enemy soldiers, take them. It was called the Sleep Project. The Sleep Project. They would take 5 prisoners, take them to a place, and though they did this only probably one time, took them to one place, and after 5 days, they started whispering into the microphone like this. So basically, after this happened, it went quiet. And get this, they had food, but no sleep. They had gas air, but not real air. So it was pretty scary. Pretty freaking scary. Soup dogs. Sorry if you guys like dogs. But they started hearing screams. Just screaming in the microphone. So then, I got the picture in my head. It was pretty terrifying. So then, I read more. It was an article. History article. So, because I saw this all over the pages. All over the web. So basically, they opened the door on day 15. Saw the people. 4 inches of water or blood filled the room the food wasn't even touched. They saw flesh and skin clogging up different areas where the water is supposed to come out. And guess what? They saw the people. Their pieces of their flesh, skin was torn off, not by teeth, but hand. And I thought that was super scary. And all their some of them had their bones showing. And this was all inflicted by hand. There was only 3 people left. 2 were dead because the others killed them. They were all starting to scream. But before they opened the door, they took out all the gas, fresh air. And I think, hey, I went back to the first story of the rake, the first encounter. So then I thought, hey, it's pretty terrifying. It was, but if you guys don't know, I'll try to figure out a link in the description for the rake's story. So basically, he was just terrified. Just terrifying. There was people. There was a family, a father, a mother, and a little girl that was 5 years old. One night, the woman woke up to the man. Woke up, told the man what she saw. It was the rake. On the edge of the bed, he was pale, very skinny, and bald. Yes, I know, he's bald. Yeah, he's bald. So, he looked at him. The husband woke up and looked at the rake. He went on top of him. Then he was terrified. And the rake quickly went to the girl's room. Then, they saw the girl fall out of the doorway. The girl was inflicted by all these scratches. And she said her last words. It was the rake. And I thought, hey, the rake is probably a ghost of the sleep, one of the ghosts of the sleep project, or a ghost from the Holocaust. And just think about it. Think about it for a second. A second. The Holocaust is for skinny, bony people that look like skeletons and pale. They were poisoned and a whole bunch of people died. Then, I thought of the sleep project. They starved themselves. They were pale, and they even inflicted harm by hand. And I think that's just scary. So, goodbye everybody. Bye.